What's up guys, it's Legacy Pouch here. Thank you all for joining my brand new YouTube channel. Now let's get started. I'm introducing Zombies Top 5 to my channel. Like top 5 strategies, top 5 Easter eggs, top 5 players, whatever it be. The first one's going to be top 5 camping strategies to eiesendrache. For those people that just flat out suck at multiplayer like me, or just don't feel like training for hours and fucking up the thumb. Now let's get started with the video.
Hostile UAV above.
Coming in at number 5, we have the clock tower. The clock tower I picked for number 5 because it's a decent strategy, but it's not that fast of a camping strategy due to the spawn. Zombies tend to spawn slow, but it is one of the safest, and I highly recommend it if you're going for a high round. There's just one issue, is in the high round the zombies will push you back, and they push you back past the broken pillars you're looking at. Zombies will tend to jump behind you, but one thing that makes it safe, you can go all the way around. It also works well with that bitch ass Panzer that no one really wants to deal with, and Jason Blundell likes to fuck with you by putting in there, is it's right by the death ray, so when it spawns you just have to go to the death ray. So it's a really handy strategy. It just takes number 5 because it's not that quick, and zombies can jump behind you if you back up too far.
Time for barrel to spin and bullets to spray.
Coming in at our number 4 place, we have the quick revive room. I'm gonna say this right now, for co-op, these are mostly for solo, but for co-op, I would probably give this number 3 or 2 place. This is a really good camping strategy for co-op because a big room that fits with all bows compared to the others. However, on solo, I give this a number 4 spot due to since they nerfed the lightning bow a long time ago. Zombies can push you back really far in the high rounds, and there's nowhere to go to if they push you too far back. So on this strategy, I would actually kind of recommend Widow's Line, and if they push you too much, you might have to open the quick revive door. But honestly, when the spawns in that tunnel behind that quick revive door is just fucked up. I'm telling you that right now. And since this isn't another death ray or the rocket test, it kind of makes it really hard to deal with when the Panzer comes, unless you can kill him fast enough by the time your gravity spikes last, because you place down the gravity spikes to shoot him, but that might not always work on the higher rounds like 70 plus. That is why I give this a number 4 spot, mainly because of the Panzer, and if you have to leave, it's hard to get out of here. Extremely hard.
Mechanical helping is back. The storm exists only to consume helpings. Running out of bullets always happens at the worst possible time.
For our number 3 spot, we have the launch pad right above double tap. This is actually a good strategy. It's actually really quick. It can get you to 70 plus like in less than 4 hours if you're really pacing yourself. Also, it has a lot of good edges you can jump out. You can jump down, look out the door, or if you get too crowded, you can just hit X and launch yourself back out of there, and then go down to the courtyard and launch yourself back up. And it works really well in the death way, because you can just launch out of there when the Panzer comes and hit the death ray to kill his ass. There's just one issue. The spawns below here by double tap can fuck you over like a lot if you're not careful and you jump down in the high round. And sometimes they just make you want to just, you know. Coming in at number 2, we have the rocket test. A lot of people, most people can't pill because it's really quick. Out of all the strategies, I would even say so, especially when that rocket door closes. It makes the zombie spawns go by so quick, as when you're camping at lightning bow. When the Panzer comes, there's just one issue. When the rocket closes, if the Panzer gets in when it closes, you're kind of fucked if it's a high round, because the gravity spikes won't always hold it. And unless you can use the gravity spikes and kill them quick enough, you're kind of fucked because you can't teleport out of it. But that's also what makes it so good. You can just teleport out of it if you really want to, if the rocket test ain't going on. I just wouldn't recommend going to the Wonder Fizz out there to teleport, because the spawns on the high rounds, I mean, I tell you, it fucks you over. I mean, for real.
Hate Russian steel. Nikolai did not have fun.
Coming in at number 1, we have the room right before the power room and sitting in front of the gate from the speed cola room. This strategy I picked for number 1 because it has everything right by you that you need. It has the death ray, it has gobble gums in case you run out of ammo, and the death ray is a good place to wait train in case you completely run out of ammo and can't get that alchemical antithesis from the gobble gums. Also, when the panzer comes, all you have to do is just stand in front behind that door in the power room, and he spawns on the death ray. That way it makes it really easy to kill him even in the high rounds. Just probably would recommend a KRM. There's just one flaw that I don't know if I'm missing something, just tell me. But there's one flaw I think there is with this. You have to throw a monkey to get out of there if you're in the high rounds. That's the only issue. Like, for this strategy, monkeys are a must. But most people do get monkeys, so I don't really think it's a big issue. But that is my number 1 thought.